What does meaningful escapism mean to you?
I feel like escaping and nature kind of go hand in hand, but I also think it's important that it's understood that you're not really necessarily trying to escape. You're trying to like reconnect.
Yes.
You know, like you're trying to be grounded. So
disconnect to reconnect.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We both love board sports.
Yeah.
And I feel like doing those board sports allows us to just clear heads. It's just like you, nature, and a board. And it's simple, and there's nothing crazy to it. It's just enjoying those little moments.
Yeah.
I feel like growing up, I've always been seeking like friends or something to help me get out there. I feel like it wasn't until college where I met all these outdoorsy girls, and now I'm like, oh, I can't get enough of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't put it down.
Yeah. Just like so nice having that support, because I feel like for so long I always seeked it, but I just couldn't find it.
Yeah.
And so, especially with like social media and like, you know, putting yourself out there, I was able to find a community. So I'm so grateful. What are you doing as of right now to inspire women?
I host backcountry hut trips that are focused on breaking down the barrier to backcountry skiing in general, to help people feel more comfortable in a beginner setting. It is a very inherently risky and scary sport.
Yeah.
And if you can take away some of that mystery, it might help people feel more comfortable getting involved into something that might seem daunting. Hi, Calvi. Hi. The barrier to entry for skiing and backcountry skiing in general is really high. It takes a lot of knowledge and learning and tools and gear. One of the ways that I combat that barrier was joining Ski Patrol. It really opens that door for training and makes it more accessible for me. Even getting into that itself was, you know, a high barrier to entry. That aside, I think the biggest barrier is just like my own self-confidence. Jumping into this industry of something that is so physical and so hands-on, I would say I am my biggest barrier.
Yeah. And I feel like if you talk about this with other women too, it inspires them like, okay, actually I didn't realize that was a possibility to go do that type of job. And she's showing me, like, she's proving me wrong. Like, it is possible. Yeah. It's really cool. Orange cheers. Cheers. Board sports are like the one thing I love to do outside. With that comes the challenge of it is a male-dominated sport, and usually there aren't a lot of females. I feel like now it's becoming a thing and I'm starting to grow a community, but there's endless moments where I have to go by myself and I'm usually the only girl there. I've gotten comments from men in the past that I've had to like, don't let it scare you away from the sport, which is like unfortunate that we have to deal with it, but at the same time, I'm so happy to be the one to like put my foot out first. Encouraging girls to hop on a board is just the main goal. I think a big part of that is just like posting on social media and showing videos of me failing, because that is a part of the process, and it's important to know that that's how you learn, and it's okay to be scared or like mentally challenged.
I love that you said that you're sharing the raw portions of your sport. Sometimes what we present to people can be a barrier in itself. You see on social media somebody hucking a backflip. It just doesn't seem like
doable sometimes.
It doesn't seem attainable. I think that it is so important to have those authentic moments. I just love that is something you are also doing. It's a very exciting time to be a woman in sports. There's so many organizations that are really excited about supporting women in the industry.
Retreats now, there's retreats.
Retreats of every kind. I'm excited to see where this takes us.
I'm doing it for my future daughter.
Yeah, right?
Doing it for her, changing the world, trying.